Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Derail Valley. So, last time, I promised you that I was going, well, I didn't exactly promise, but I hinted at maybe getting the passenger license and the S282 license. And that was before I did the math. So, let's talk about that really quickly. The passenger license, this mod, really makes it expensive. It's $100,000 for the passenger's service license there, and it's 150,000 copay increase there for insurance. So transporting people is apparently very high risk there and stuff. They only want the best people on passenger service. So we'll get to passenger service eventually. The S282 license costs 50,000. The insurance copay only goes up by 10,000, and it's really the time bonus that most people would probably be concerned with. It's -2, and that's still not bad, -2% there. So combined together, I'm not the best at math, but 100,000 plus 50,000 equals 150,000, and well, I've only got 122,000 is what I had. And needless to say, I can't do both. I'm not going to go into why I would want both, but basically I wasn't going to do the passenger service because the passenger service, for some of these jobs here, it's really worth it to have the 282. The train mass doesn't seem like much. It's only 252 tons and 216 tons. But what you really need is kind of the endurance of the 282 over the 060. So looking at the freight haul jobs, there are some jobs that we could do. They pay okay, but the problem is that even with the 282, this is just not it. The numbers don't quite add up there to making it worth it for trying to get to those, the passenger license that way. So instead, what I think we're going to do. We're going to do some shunting jobs here. They're pretty good jobs here. I mean, it's $20,000 for this one. It's a 2 drop-off, but it's still 20,000. That's not bad. This one here is, a 2 drop-off. It's an extra 10. Here's 17. We can easily cover the cost of both the passenger license and the 282 there by doing these jobs here, plus the money we already have. Really, we only need to make $30,000 here. That's after maintenance costs and stuff with the engines. But yeah, we can easily knock these these shunting jobs here out of easily. In fact, I really want to do this one because it's almost $20,000 just for this one, and then whatever the bonus is, we do these 2 and we're good. Why not do all 3? So that's what we're going to be doing today, is some shunting, and probably all week for that matter. We'll just do some shunting jobs here. Nice, easy shunting jobs. Okay, let's get our coal in here into the 060. Nice full load of coal. Our auto fireman is already doing his job there to get the water nice and happy and stuff. He's already adjusted damper, and I think blower's at max. So we're all set to go here. So when I said this job is easy, I wasn't kidding. This is probably going to be one of the easiest jobs we do. Simply because what we're going to do is we're going to back up to C2I. We're going to then pull it into D7L, and then we're going to park it in C1S. So we're taking C2 inbound to D7 loading, and from D7 loading back to C1S. That's it. It's just a really long train is what it is. So, yeah. Let's get to it. This is gonna be a nice fun one. Yeah, that was terrible, Horn. Come on now. Oh. Yeah, I've been bumping things here. I accidentally messed with my mouse setting. So things are not quite right with it. It's a little bit, honestly, this is the weirdest thing about it. All of the movement here with it. I'm sorry if this is making you a little nauseous, but I'm moving the mouse at the same rate here as far as on my mouse pad as I am here. And there's just way more movement there. It's way more loose left to right. So I don't know what has changed there with that. But, yeah, it's kind of driving me nuts. Alright, so let's just give it a little bit more speed there. I think all the switches are aligned correctly. I'm not positive. We'll find out. Oh. Yeah, we're going 25. That's a little fast. Oh, it's 50. That's the max. Well, then I guess 25 isn't going a little fast. Now, I'm having to think here a bit. And yeah, we're aligned right to get to C yard here. We're basically gonna back up the C yard here. That's what we want to do. We're actually going a little faster than 25 now, but that's fine. And we're correctly aligned through there, it seems. And there it is. That is the very large load of train we're gonna be hauling. I mean, look at how many cars that is. That's a lot of excavators, that's all I'm gonna say. That's a big train of excavators. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start braking here a little bit. I also gotta check to make sure we're good there up front, with the coupler. Yep, the coupler was not good. Oh, we stopped a little short, but that's alright. Alright, we can turn off the belt. I'll set the wheels there. How are we doing? Fire's looking good. I'm not worried about water. Let's hook up, and then we'll submit the job there. This is going to take a while for the brakes to charge up, so we'll let it do that while we submit the job. Brake line there is, it's going to take a while. That's a lot of cars. Alright. Yeah, we'll just hop the fence. Hop the fence again. Okay, we are on the clock now. We are not going for a swim, though. It's wet enough out here. It feels like it's always wet in this game now. Yeah, I would like to point out that compressor is still working away there. Actually, we're going to stop it at 2 there. we'll release the brake there, because we gotta remove the handbrake here. And yeah, I still have that all the way in reverse, which is naughty of me. Alright, brakes are off. We're all the way forward. Cylinder cocks are open. Get some more coal in there. Wow, we're gonna have to go to notch free there on that. I mean, this is a lot of weight. But she'll pull it. She'll pull it. No problem. Let's actually pull this back here so that we can, you know, get that water out of there first. It should be fine. Then we'll go for power there. That might be a little bit too much power. Alright, we're starting to get it going there. More power. Yeah, nice gentle start there. You don't want to strain, you know, in real life, you know, you gotta be careful about too much coupler strain and stuff. You might have the traction to just tear out of here, but that doesn't mean you should. Yeah, you can break some couplers if you are not careful about how much weight you're pulling. Yeah, we're in what? Notch 4 or 5 there? I haven't been paying attention. And we got the Johnson bar pretty far back there just to, you know, take it easy. Actually, we can be a little wasteful with the steam. Give it a little more power. We're gonna take it easy on speed because we're truthfully not wanting to go too fast here. Again, this is a lot of train. I mean, let's put this into perspective here, okay? We will probably just barely catch the end of our train before it's out of sight. Get a nice coal load in there. Do you see the end of the train? No, it's still going. Yeah, I think that's the end of the train right there. I think we just caught the end of it. Now I'm just thinking, okay, how many cars is this? I really should check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Good grief, we're already over that. 14, 16, 18, 20. Wow. Nice long train. It's so long that normally I'd be, you know, taking off the throttle here, but I think I'm just gonna take it off as we enter here and just coast a bit. Because we got a lot of train to get into the load area, and you know we're on the clock, so ideally we'll do it quickly. But not what I want. Let me just pull up. Oh, it's because I'm in this one here. Hang on. Keep hitting M for map in this game. Oh, and this isn't even the right map. We want the station map here. Let's see here. We want, where is it? D yard, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really do it justice here because D7 is long. It is long. The back of our train, I believe, is just now making it into the switch there. So I'm actually going to apply some brake here. I'm hoping, let me go see here. I'm hoping we're in, but we might, okay, yeah, we're in, good. I mean, look at how long this is. This is a long train. All right, let's get it unloaded. Okay, after spending 20 minutes, not really, I finally found the unload. And while it's doing that, what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna align the switch so I can drop this back off again. And this should be being dropped off at C1S, I think. Let me just pull it up here. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm really off my game today, it seems. Jeez. Yep, C1S. Alright. So now we just gotta back this thing up. Fire is fine for what we're doing. Ooh. See what I mean about my mouse? It's really loose on this here. It's been messing with me all day. Alright. And with the blowing of the whistle, it really would help if it was, you know, the other way around there. Alright. Let's give it some steam here. We'll be able to get this going without any problem since there's pretty much no weight on this. Alright, there we go. Look at how long this is. And you see, you know, 20 cars. I like it. I mean, we can do longer probably. We can probably do longer. In fact, let's give it a little bit more. But yes, never think about how much weight that was, though, for the length of the train. I mean, it could have been a lot heavier. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. But at the same time, you know, this is quite a bit of weight there. I mean, 20 excavators. This little steam engine has no problems pulling. Granted, we're on flat ground here, but still. We can go a little faster. It's a night shunt. But yeah, we really would need someone riding on the back end here with a radio. This is why cabooses are a thing. Well, for Steam, that is. Fortunately, we actually have a different method here of figuring out how long it is. It's called remote dispatch. Also, as I like to call it, the conductor I wish we had. Oh, has our fire... Yeah, we gotta get a little more coal in there. We got more shunting jobs to do tonight. Alright, we're entering the sea yard, so I'm just gonna cut the throttle there. Actually, come to think of it, I do have to be somewhat mindful of, you know, not just completely derailing this into the ocean, but we will have plenty of warning before then, because we'll just stop at the end, kind of the track limit there. We've got many cars to go. Also, it's going to be mostly straight, so I think we can see what's going on back there. That said, I might get the brake. Honestly, this shouldn't actually have too much problems braking. We got a lot of braking power with all these cars. Alright, there we go. We're within the limits there. I said there's 20 cars. Oh, good grief. There we go. That's 20% braking there. Alright. We'll put that into neutral. We'll cut the airline here. Disconnect there. Lovely. All right, let's go submit the job. Oop, let's not take a swim though. All right, and we'll submit it. Okay, we did it in 14 minutes. Bonus time was 17 minutes. As you can see, we're starting to get a little close to our bonus time there with these, 2% reductions there with the more licenses we get. Base pay was 17,000. We got an extra 8,559 bonus, so we made 25,000 right there. So yeah, that more than covers the cost of the license we just paid. And of course, well done, no fees, no environmental damage. That's the most important thing. That squirrel right there. That's what matters. So yeah, next time I think we'll try and squeeze in both of these jobs. I mean, bonus time of 34 minutes. I think we can get that done in less than 34 minutes. 216 tons, 136 tons. I mean, they're not as long, so it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, next video, we'll try and get 2 shunting jobs out of the way, and then we'll have more than enough money for the licenses.